all family.
That's right.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It says nothing, your shirt says what? For nothing is impossible with God. Right? Now here's the problem. A lot of our church people will say that we can't keep the laws.
That's right.
They say the laws are done away with. You just read, you got on your shirt right there, nothing is impossible without God.
That's right. That's right.
You see that? So you can definitely keep the laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
There's no excuse. Right? Give me that when Christ said, I come not destroy the law. Or the prophets, right? Matthew 5. Right? 17.
17.
Yeah.
Esau on the party bus.
Oh, yeah,
They're on the party bus.
Y'all be safe out there. All praises to the Most High. Read that out.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Contrary to what churches told you, and these brothers came here and they were under the understanding that we were under the new covenant somehow, and that the laws is done away with, right? And we have to let them know, we have to edify our people, man. See, the goal of us out here is not to jump down your throat all the time. If you come humble and you come with the spirit of wanting to learn, we're going to teach you. Because we got love for Israel, man.
That's right.
We're not out here to jump down your throat, man. Unless we have to. You know what I'm saying? We ain't afraid of nothing up here, but we also come with love for our own brothers.
That's right.
So if we up here and we not answering their brothers' questions right, and we not doing the right thing, then you know that's wrong on our part. But it's our job to come out here and show our brothers how to properly teach the law, statutes, and commandments. Right? Read on.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Mashiach YAHAWAH'S, right, is coming to fulfill the laws of the Most High, not to destroy. Right? That's it on that? Yep, keep reading.
Verse 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot.
One what?
One jot.
One what?
One jot. Or tittle shall no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
All is not fulfilled yet, because YAHAWAH'S hasn't come back to kill these Edomites yet.
That's right.
Esau will be destroyed, man. Right? Give me Habakkuk 2:12. And look, what people don't understand is that America will be destroyed too.
Bring that out.
So will Babylon and all these other nations out here, spiritual Babylon. You got Britain, the United Kingdom, all that, right? Anywhere, and look, Esau is slowly losing their kingdom. I just read somewhere in Barbados took away their leadership from under the Queen, right? So slowly you're seeing that Esau is losing their kingdom, man, right? If you don't understand that, the head of state of Barbados is the Queen, is Europe. And they denounced themselves from being under European leadership. So, and that's where they get their natural resources, and all of our brothers and sisters in Barbados, Jamaica, and Haiti, and all these other nations, right? So slowly but surely, you're seeing Esau lose their kingdom. If you walk down New Bern, ride down New Bern, you ride down Capitol, you see a lot of Edomites asking for money, right? I never saw that as a kid.
Bring that out.
It was always our people out there on the streets, asking for money, asking for a handout, right? I see a lot of Jackson Edomites on heroin, right? All slumped up out of their mind, man. Right? Get that.
Back, chapter 2 and verse 12. Woe to him.
Woe to who?
Woe to him
Woe means destruction, right? Read on.
that buildeth a town with blood.
Right. So America was built on blood.
That's right.
Right? Give me Nahum 3:1. America was built on blood, man. Read on.
Establisheth a city by iniquity.
Right. So they established this city, this nation, by the iniquity, by putting our forefathers in chains, man.
Right.
See that? That's it on that? All right, read that, and I'm about to be done.
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 3 and verse 1. Woe to the bloody city.
That's it right there. Woe to the bloody city. Woe to America, right? Read on.
It is full of lies and robbery.
What is this nation full of?
Lies and robbery.
nation full of?
Lies and robbery.
This nation is full of lies and robbery, and it
right.
will get the judgment of the Most High God. Read on.
The prey departed not.
Right. So with that being said, man, a lot of our people, man, destroyed for lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But through the Spirit, we were able to edify these brothers. We were able to talk to these brothers and tell them that they're Israelites to a specific tribe. And through the Most High, man, we was able to get that, man. With that, I'm going to say shalom. I'm going to let the nuts cobbles brother speak.
Hey, that was a brother Ryan. Spoke real good. America's done, man. And what a lot of brothers fail to understand, okay, is that the Most High is not only bringing Israel back together, okay, but he's slowly but surely bringing the so-called white man's kingdom to a halt. Like brother has said, America ain't got much time left. The more that we see this kingdom falling, and the catastrophes over in California and everything that's going on, that's the quicker we can get the hell up out of here. Okay, but the problem is you got a lot of black people, a lot of individuals, okay, that just love the society and don't want to give it up. Okay, what the hell do you think is about to happen to America? Okay, this place can't stand and it can't last any longer the way that it is. Okay, the dilapidated, the COVID-19, all the drugs and all the, okay, the homelessness that's out here. Okay, you Negroes, you ought to want better, okay, for yourselves. Okay, but it's just about over. This show is just about to end. Give me Isaiah 47 chapter. This show is just about over. Just like the Most High says in the Bible, every show has a beginning and every show has an ending. And the so-called white man was given a certain amount of time, okay, to rule this earth, okay, and his time is up. All right, this man has ruled this earth in what? Immorality. Okay, the way that he has everything out here, his laws, okay, is totally backwards. Okay, the way that he judges everybody is totally backwards. The way that the cops, okay, come out here and murder everybody. Okay, you so-called Negroes ought to be singing "Oh Happy Day" every damn day. Okay, because this place called America has been pure hell for you. Okay, but the Most High is bringing you back slowly but surely. Okay, and this is what the Most High's commanded. Zephaniah 2:1.
The book of Zephaniah. Gather yourselves together.
Most High said this. Hit it again, brother.
Gather yourselves together.
Come on now. The Most High said this. He said separate. He didn't say that. What he said?
Gather yourselves together.
That's right. That's what the Most High's commanded. He said gather yourselves together. What the hell you gonna go around in 2020, okay, and call yourselves an individual? You Negroes, you've been seduced by the damn white man. Okay, don't you know this is the biggest fear that the so-called Europeans have is black people, okay, coming together like this?
Right.
That's the reason why he put separation. That's the reason why he put churches. That's the reason why he put poison in your schools. That's the reason why the so-called white man, okay, had to dismantle segregation, okay, during the time of what, the 30s and the 20s, okay, because you Negroes, you were coming together, okay, as one people. The so-called white man couldn't stand it. He couldn't take it. Just like he can't take it today, okay, here in 2020. The white man hates, okay, for the simple fact that you got black men together on the corner, okay, coming together, okay, and not saying they're Christians or Muslims or 5%ers. Ain't that right, Becky? Okay, read it again, brother. Do what?
Gather yourselves together.
The Most High said this. He said, gather yourselves together, and that's what the Most High is commanding these last days. All right, that we gather ourselves together. We've been separated too long. The damn white man and had us split up for too damn long. Okay, that's the reason why the family's separated. That's the reason why black men are bugged out of their minds. Okay, because why? Because the Most High said, here in these last days, we got to gather ourselves together. Come on.
Yea, gather together. Oh, nation not desired.
The Most High said what? We're the nation that's not desired. Okay? All throughout America, North, Central, South America, we're the nation that's not desired. But what you're going to find out in these last days, what the white man is finding out, and what he has known all along, okay, is that we're the kings and the princesses of this earth. All right? He knows that. The so-called white man knows that. That's the reason why he put us on the bottom. That's the reason why he spends billions of dollars, okay, what, polluting and putting drugs, okay, and diluting the school system and teaching you about a bunch of damn poison, okay, called white supremacy. Okay, and that's what the so-called white man been teaching our kids, okay, since birth. Cinderella, damn Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And you big, grown, rusty damn black men, okay, you believe in that garbage too, man. Christopher Columbus, damn comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the damn bunny trail. You fucked out of your mind, man. Okay, all what? Products and all sponsored by the damn white man. Read Isaiah the 47th chapter, okay, and hit it strong, brother. Isaiah 47, come on.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 47, and verse 10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness.
The Most High said that's what the so-called white man does. And you so-called Negroes, that's what you do too. You love this damn white man. You love him. Okay, you don't want to see America go. Okay, when the Most High is burning this damn place of Isaiah 66:15. When the Most High is burning this damn place to hell. For what? For your salvation. All right, what the hell you think COVID-19 is all about? That's a marker, okay, to let you know that we're coming closer to our kingdom. The more this damn devil gets jacked up, and the more hell that comes upon him, is the closer we ready to get the hell up out of here. So we can't wait. So the Most High said, what? Read it again.
Isaiah 47:10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness.
The Most High said he has trusted in his wickedness. All right, that's what the so-called, that's how he gets down, man. All right, sorcery, Satanism. The COVID-19, all of that is and all of that was, all of that is a satanic sacrifice that has worked. And that's how Satan gets down. Satan don't care even if he kills his own people. All right? That's how much he cares about you. The white man don't care. Listen, when it comes to sacrificing with the devil don't care even if he has to sacrifice his own. That's how he gets down. He don't care about you old poor white trash white people. You know that. Long as their kingdom can continue, as long as the rich elite can continue to rule this place, he don't care about you old poor white trash people. All right? You're just what? Statistics. And you're just what? You're just in the way. Okay,
That's
progress.
right.
That's all.
That's
you think
right.
Donald Trump really give a damn about you, Annie? Let me ask you a question. Can you speak English? Can you speak English? All right, over there, live. Okay, you from here? I can't hear you. Okay, right. Okay, right. What's your name? Methuselah. Who? Okay, Isaiah 47. Just stick around and just keep listening. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 1. Come down.
That's right. The Most High said this. Annie, come on. Hit it again.
Come down.
Come on down, Annie. Look at you. Okay, you look disgusted. Hit it again.
Come down.
Come on down, Annie. Okay, come on down and do what?
And sit.
The Most High says, well, come on down, Annie, and do what?
And sit in the dust.
That's where you at right now, Annie. Okay, just like the brother said. Okay, it's a damn shame. You've never seen so many white people on damn drugs. You sitting here, you listening to a bunch of black men. You ought to be ashamed of your damn self. Okay, why don't you go rob a damn bank or something? Because listen, let me tell you something. That's what's giving Revelation 13, 9, and 10. Okay, because that's what's headed for you so-called white people. Okay, death and destruction and slavery. All right, you damn black man. I'm telling you right now, man. Okay, the so-called white man has what? Has poisoned your damn mind to the point where what? You got no self-love. Okay, the black man, he's been taught what? Self-hate. Okay, to hate himself. To think that the damn white man is the superior people and put on a pedestal as the template of damn beauty. Okay, the white woman is the most ugliest damn woman on this damn face of this damn earth. Okay, there ain't no damn denying that. You have no skin complexion. Okay, you have no pigmentation like that black woman. Okay, and just like the so-called white man has done, he's went around the earth for years and brainwashed our people into thinking that you're superior. Okay, when you're the inferior people on this earth. Keep reading, brother. Come on.
Come down and sit in the dust.
Most I said this. Come on down and sit in the dust. How's it feel to be us, Annie? Come on.
O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Most I said, oh, virgin daughter of Babylon. There's been no wars, okay, in America. The so-called white man is the one that always go around and throw the damn rock and hide his hand. But the Most High is going to make you pay in these last days. Because why? He said you're going to have to spit up, okay, all the riches that you swallowed down. Because why? Because you got this place, okay, what? Through bloodshed, rob, rape, and murder. That's how the damn white man got this place unjustifiably. And here in the last days, you got these damn Klansmen, okay, going around talking about, well, if you don't like America, this is our country. How the hell is this going to be a country? You went around, you stole, okay, this place from the natives. So how is it going to be your damn country? Okay, that's your makeup, that's your spirit, that's your desire, that's the spirit that the Most High put in you, okay, to have that killing, okay, spirit. The Most High say you'll never be satisfied with blood. That's your spirit. Okay, that's the reason why you go around and sacrifice so much. The children of Israel is about life, you're about death. You're the complete opposite of us. Okay, when it comes down to it, we got melanin, you got no melanin. We like our food cooked, you like your food raw. The black woman is well developed, you're flat like a damn history book. Revelation 13, 9, and 10. If any man have an ear, that's right, Andy, you got two of them with your dirty self. The Most High said, if any man have an ear, it's your dirty self. Come on. Let him hear. All right, hear this, Annie. Okay, hear real good. Just stinking self. Come on.
Bring it out.
That lead him into captivity.
That's exactly what your family, that's what your people did. Black people, we don't like that tough. Okay? You should want vengeance on this damn man just as bad as the Most High want vengeance for you. Okay, you got a lot of black people going around talking about that's not just, that's not the Bible. I don't know what Bible you reading. Okay, that's not. I don't believe in that. You sound like a damn slave. You sound like a damn slave on a damn plantation. Everybody's trying to lead a plantation except for that old homeborn slave Negro. Because why? Because the Most High said you're a homeborn slave. You used to what? The wilderness. Okay, you love this damn captivity. You love your damn enemies too. Come on.
He that leadeth into captivity
Most High say, he that leaveth in captivity, Annie, come on.
Shall go into captivity.
Annie, guess what? You going into captivity, Annie. Okay? You going into captivity. The same way our forefathers suffered, and the same way our forefathers picked cotton and got whipped. Annie, you going. Okay? You ran, your forefathers ran up the bill, now you got to pay. They ran out of the restaurant. Now you got to pay, Annie. Okay? And you ain't gonna wash no damn dishes. You gonna do severe labor work. Getting washing dishes, and you ain't gonna get out of this one. Okay, by going to the back of the damn restaurant and washing no damn dishes, it ain't gonna work this time. Okay? You gonna show some hard bondage slavery, okay, like our forefathers did. Come on, brother. Go back to Isaiah 47. Come on.
The book of Isaiah chapter 47 verse 1, come down and sit in the dust.
How does it feel to be us, Andy? Come on down and sit in the dust. America's spoilers.
A virgin daughter of Babylon.
Virgin daughter of Babylon. They know war's been happening in this place. Isaiah 6 and 15. Come on.
Sit on the ground.
That's what the Most High said. Sit on the ground. What the hell you think is happening to the American economy, man? Okay, the way it's all topsy-turvy now. Nobody's buying no stocks no more, man. This is it. That COVID-19, that was a marker of the end, okay? It was the beginning of the end. America's not going to be the same anymore. Revelation 18 and 2. Come on.
There is no throne.
Most High said there ain't going to be no more throne. Okay, the Most High said it ain't going to be no more throne no more. Okay, when you read the scriptures after Esau, the Most High doesn't talk about another nation ruling after this. Okay, the Most High said Esau is the end of the world. That's it. Okay, Esau is the end. Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Okay, come on.
Get out, brother. Come
O
here to word, brother.
of the Chaldees, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
That's right. America is not going to be longer called tender and delicate. Okay, because why? You got all rich families in this place. America is like a playground, okay, for the so-called white man. This place was set up perfectly, okay, for the so-called white man. Where else can you go where you have hot weather, okay, in certain parts of the earth? You got gold mines, you got coal mines. You can go over to California where they got gold mines. You got the best farmland, okay, over here in the south with the minerals, okay, and with the magnesium and the iron, okay, over here. That's the reason why the earth is so fertile over here in the south. This place was set up perfectly for the damn Europeans. That damn bastard Columbus came over here with his simple stuff and gave everybody smallpox and measles and brought damn pigs over here, okay, to destroy every damn body. That's how the so-called white man gets down. We're about life, he's about death. Okay, even chopping down all the damn trees and making the earth as a wilderness. That's how the white man gets down. Okay, he creates, we like herbs and natural herbs. He creates man-made medicines, damn demon. Okay, and everything this man creates, okay, with his own hands is always fit for destruction. You ever notice that? Herbs are made for you to take, okay, to go back and what? Heal the inside of your body. Not take Tylenol, okay, and you go and get a surgical operation and a damn man cutting on you, letting the bacteria get inside your body, then you got to go back to the hospital. Now what? You're labeled with cancer now. That's how this man gets down, man. Okay, but the so-called black man, you trust in your enemy, just like the Most High says. Come on.
Take the millstone.
Most High say, take the millstone, come on.
And grind milk.
That's what it's going to come down to, okay, in these last days. America's finished. This place is shot. Come on.
Uncover thy locks.
Most High said, uncover the locks because this is a sign of the end. Come on.
Make bare the leg.
Most High said, make bare the leg as well, too. Okay, it used to be a time, okay, when the black woman used to come out here, she used to be self-adorned, and she used to have some kind of, okay, self-respect about herself. Okay, the way that she used to dress. Okay, like these sisters back here. Okay, but now the damn black woman, she don't give a damn how she dressed. She don't care how she acts because you know why? Because the black woman, she hates the Most High. Point blank. The black woman hates the Most High. That's the reason why they go around and say they can do what they want to do. They don't care. Okay, they individuals. Okay, the damn white man sold, the black woman sold you out, okay, back during the time of the Garden of Eden. And she's living out them curses and them promises right now. Come on, brother.
Uncover the thigh. Pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Most High said that nakedness shall be uncovered. Okay, every time we go around and we bust another hole in the society, Caesar boys here, that's not Christ, man. You can't go in the Bible and prove that. The white man get mad. The white man get mad and say, "Oh, King Ryan, man, we bring this picture out right here, man." They mad, man. They can't take it no more, man. The Most High said, "Uncover what their nakedness shall be uncovered." Okay, Hope 66:15. Come on.
It's Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
What the hell you think is going on in California? Okay, read it again.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
Most High said He's coming with fire. Okay, over in California, they got fire tornadoes. Goodness gracious, man. They got tornadoes that just nothing but fire, man. The Most High said He's gonna come with what?
With fire.
The Most High said He's gonna come with fire. Okay, and that's all the signs of the time. Okay, the white man is at his end. Okay, whether you so-called Negroes, hey brother, whether you so-called Negroes believe it, okay, you want to accept it or not, he's at his end. Okay, you Negroes are being forced, okay, to come back to the Most High, whether or not you believe it or not. You have no choice. Okay, voting has never worked for you. The church systems have never worked for you. Being a Muslim and being a damn 2%, okay, has never worked for you. Okay, what the hell is a damn 5%, man? 35 shades of blackness, and Yaku, the two-headed scientist, was made on a damn Allen. Shut up, nigga.
That's right.
You sound just as stupid as you want to damn be, man. Knowledge born, Allah. My name is Universal Knowledge. You going around beating up the biggest thrill you got. You going around beating up damn everybody in the damn high school, chasing everybody in the hall. You know, it's just stupid. They don't know today's mathematics. How simple can you damn be, man? All right? Come on.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
The Most High said He's coming, okay, with His chariots like a whirlwind. Okay? Don't be fooled. Okay? Don't ignore, okay, when you see things. The Most High said the heathens, okay, are amazed at these things. You shouldn't be. Okay, because why? Because our salvation is nearer than what we believe. Okay, America's finished, man. Okay, why do you think the things that are going on, okay, in society is going on the way that they are? Okay, because the Most High said He's destroying this place is come with fire. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, we're going to be out at 7 o'clock, and I'll bring out the next guest dynamic speaker. With that, all praises. Shalom.
We're gonna bring it out, man. Give me Psalms 133. And somebody give me that Zephaniah 2:1 again. We're gonna bring that out. This right here is why Esau's kingdom is falling. Right? Brothers coming together, brothers in unity, raising our families up, coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. This is gonna be the beginning, like the brother was saying. This is the beginning of the end of the so-called white man's kingdom here in America. We're gonna bring it out today.
That's right.
You got that Psalms 133? Bring that out.
The book of Psalms, chapter 133, and verse 1. Behold, how good and how pleasant.
How what?
How good and how pleasant.
How good and how pleasant. Come on.
It is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
For brothers to do what?
To dwell together in unity.
No, the Most High, you said you need to be separate and do your own thing.
To dwell together in unity.
How many camps we got out here? We got brothers from Georgia, Fayetteville, all around the Carolinas. Brothers came from up top, all over the place.
That's right.
Right? To bring y'all the true understanding of thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Holy Bible, right?
Right.
Read that again now.
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
In unity. We got to come together as people. We got to come together as black people. We got to put our families back together. We got to get the father back in the home.
That's
Right? We got to get our women in order, black man.
That's right.
Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We got to get our children in order. We need our young boys up here coming across the line, teaching their people how to wake up in these last days. If you ain't seeing what's going on like the brother was bringing out, them fires is burnt, what, 5 million acres. It's 5 hurricanes on the way here.
Bring it out.
It's one in the Gulf Coast right now, just brewing. Ain't even moving. What the dog say? Moving about 2 miles an hour? That's a vessel's prepared for destruction by the Most High on this wicked kingdom.
That's right.
You are not going to get away for what you've done to black, Hispanic, and Native Indian.
Bring that out.
You are not going to get away with it. You buck broke our men. You think you're going to get away with that?
Right.
You raped our women. You think you're going to get away with that? You snatched our children off the breast. You think you're going to get away with that? The Most High got something special for America.
That's right.
We ain't even going to remember Egypt when it's all said and done.
Right.
Right? You got that up? Bring that up. Give me that Zephaniah 2:1. We're going to get into Obadiah today. I won't going to really go to him. But we're going to bring out that Obadiah today because them curses and them plagues is on America. And it's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. We're going to get into Obadiah today. Bring me that scripture right there, King.
Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 1.
Come on.
Gather yourselves together.
So the Most High said, gather yourselves together. Go ahead.
Yea, gather together,
Go ahead.
O nation not desired.
The only people that are not desired are these people right here on this side.
right.
You blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. America don't love you. America had your guts. America want everything that you got taken from you. They want you on the bottom. And as long as you don't know who you are, guess what? They're going to rule over you. Right? But the Most High setting it back in order. The Most High going to set this place back up to be burned. And for you black, Hispanic, and Native Indians that come back to these law, statutes, and commandments, you going to get redeemed. You got a chance.
Right.
But such as leave these words shall die. Give me that. You know what I want. Bring me that Baruch 4:1. You got a precept out? Brother got a precept. Bring that out,
The
King.
book of Genesis, chapter 49 and verse 1.
Come on.
And Jacob called unto his son,
Right.
and said, gather yourselves together.
What do you say?
Gather yourselves together.
What the Most High tell his sons?
Gather yourselves together. That I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
And that's all we out here doing. Brothers came from all over the country to tell you what we need to be doing in these last days. And that's gathering together.
Right.
We can't get out of this kingdom. We can't have this place get shut down if I'm going to just do it on my own. Right? I'm only going to do it for me and mine. No, we got to look out for each other. We got to look out for our brothers. We got to hold each other accountable. Right? Bring me that right quick. You got that? Bring that out.
Baruch chapter 4 verse 1.
Right?
This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the law,
And the what?
and the law,
And the what?
and the law that endure forever.
So the Most High said his law endures forever. Why is your pastor telling you that the laws of the Most High are done away with? Right? Why is your pastor telling you, oh no, you ain't got to keep none of the Old Testament laws. You just got to have faith and believe. You just having faith and believe gonna get you put to death in these last days. You got to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Read that again from the top, King, and go through verse 2.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endure forever.
The laws of the Most High endure forever. Watch this.
All they that keep it,
So when you keep the laws of the Most High, right,
it shall come to light.
shall do what?
It shall come to light.
You looking at the life right here.
That's right.
This is what you're afraid of right here. A whole bunch of strong, stand-up, righteous brothers coming back to the laws of the Most High. You afraid of that? This signals the beginning of your end.
That's
And you hate that. We got elders out here. We got young boys out here. Guess what? All keeping the commandments of the Most High. Right? Come on.
But such as leave it,
When you leave these laws, statutes, and commandments, when you think you're going to get down on your own, when you don't want to come back to your God, come on.
all that leave it shall die.
Shall do what?
Shall die.
Shall do what?
Shall die.
Why your pastor ain't never told you that? Why your pastor ain't never told you that if you leave the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High set up in his holy word, you're going to die. Right? And that's what's happening in America. America ain't keeping the laws of the Most High. That's why America's on its way out. And we got next. We up next. Right? We got the next run. What they say? It's 5 on 5. I got the next one, right? I got next. Israel, you got next, black and Hispanic man. It's time for you to stand up and get ready to rule. Get ready to set the animals back in order. Get ready to set the air back in order.
That's right.
Hopefully we can patch up the ozone. Right? Get the oceans back clean. Right? All those are abominations that the so-called white man has done here in America. Right? Bring me that verse 2.
Turn thee, O Jacob.
Do what?
Turn thee, O Jacob.
So the Most High said, turn thee, O Jacob. Who's Jacob? These black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. You are Jacob. You got to turn back to the Most High. Go ahead.
Turn thee, O Jacob,
Right.
and take hold of it.
Take hold of it. Get this thing in you. Right? Get these laws in you. Right? Follow the commandments to the best of your ability with the strength that the Most High gave you. Right? Come on.
Walk in the presence
Go ahead.
of the light thereof.
Walk in the presence of the light thereof. These scriptures give you the guidance, how to live, what to eat, right? How to deal with your woman, right? How to deal with your children, how to deal with your Akim, your brothers, right? Right? How, the moral laws, the civil laws, ceremonial laws. It's all written for you. This is your heritage, Black, Hispanic, Native Indian man. Don't leave the laws of the Most High. He said if you do that, you're going to die. Right? Come on.
That thou mayest be illuminated.
That thou mayest be what?
Illuminated.
Keep these laws on your mind, that thou mayest be is illuminated. We're going to get into some more today. You got that? Bring that out.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4.
Right.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying,
Come on.
come out of her, my people.
What do you say?
Come out of her, my people.
It's time to come out of America, black man. America ain't done nothing for you but poisoned you, raped you, enslaved you, put you on the bottom, put you on the hood, put Pookie in jail, right? Quisha done got raped, AIDS, drugs. Read it again from the top.
Come out of her. Oh, Salakia. Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
The Most High said, come out of her, my people. Come on.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
What you think them fires over there is about? What you think them hurricanes over there back to back to back to back to back to back to back is about? It's about the judgment of the Most High, and He wants us to get right before He take Esau out of his power. We got to come back to the laws of the Most High. Come on.
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
That ye receive what?
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
What's the plagues? Give me that Isaiah 66. What's them plagues? That fire. The Most High said, I ain't coming with water no more. I ain't gonna quench your thirst no more. I ain't gonna put that wickedness out with that water. I'm gonna light this place on fire. Right? You got that? Bring that up.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire.
What the Most High say?
Yahweh will come with
Go
fire
ahead.
and with his chariots like a whirlwind
So the Most High said He coming with fire. Go ahead.
to render his anger.
No, He coming back with teddy bears, hugs, kisses, all love, postcards, post-it notes, right? Have a good day at work, son. No, the Most High ain't coming back with that. Go ahead.
To render his anger.
His what?
His anger.
What you think them fires for? It's out of anger. He mad at what has happened to His people here. Like the uncle was saying earlier, the elder was saying earlier. How you gonna call a land your land and you stole it?
Right.
You walking on the dry bones of our ancestors. We got Gadders up here, we got Reubenites up here, right? Seminole Indians, right? Choctaw, Cherokee. You stole the land and then gonna call it yours and then build up a wicked empire and call it the greatest empire ever. The Most High got to destroy this wicked place, man. You could be a pedophile. They done dropped the charges on pedophilia here. It's coming here. It's in California. Why you think them fires over there now? Because they passed it over there. And it's coming this way. Don't get it twisted. It's coming this way. That's why it's time. He said we got to come out of this before the decree bring forth. We got to come together before this go down. Right? Go ahead. 15, read that again.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire
Right.
and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger
Right.
with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
His rebuke with flames of fire. Watch this.
For by fire,
For by what?
for by fire,
What's going on now?
for by fire,
For by fire. Come on.
and by his sword,
And by what?
by his sword.
By his sword, like the youth, they got the swords, right? Look. Perfect timing, right? That's right. Got the swords, right? Bring it up.
For by fire and his sword with Yahweh plead with all flesh.
The Most High said He gonna send His Son to plead with all flesh. You don't want to be pleading with the Most High and you've been wicked. And you ain't repented. And you ain't came back to the law, statutes, and commandments. You don't want to be pleading in the court and we got a rap sheet on you. You got 20 trumped up charges on you. You're going to need that mediator. You're going to need YAHAWAH'S in that day.
That's right.
And you better hope that He able to say, yeah, he good. He good. He repented. He came back to the laws. Right? Go ahead.
And the slain of Yahweh shall be many.
And the what?
And the slain of Yahweh shall be many.
And the slain of the Most High, Yahweh, shall be many. You still holding that precept you had? Yeah, bring that precept out. And the slain of the Most High shall be many. Go ahead.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10.
Come on.
But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night.
So you ain't gonna know when it's coming. When old school off that crack, he won't break in your car. He gonna tell you he coming.
That's right.
Right? Little JoJo ain't gonna be like, yeah, I'm finna go rob you tonight and let you know I'll be there about 9-ish. No, it don't work like that. Go ahead, read it again.
One more time, do that.
Stop.
But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night.
It's coming as a thief in the night because you ain't gonna know when it's coming. So you ain't gonna know when it's coming. Right? You ain't gonna know when the Most High coming. The time is now to get right. Right? Time now is to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
With a great noise. Boom! That's that great noise. Them missiles, them bombs, war, cries, right? Pain, suffering, sorrow. That's what's coming on the earth. We're going to get into it too. Right when I think we get this precept, we're going to get that Obadiah. We ain't forgot. No, we ain't forgot. We got to bring out that Obadiah. Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
What the Most High say going to happen?
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to be getting melted.
Right.
I don't know about y'all. I ain't trying to be like Sarah Connor, right? Getting blasted, my skin melting and all that, right? We got to fear the Most High and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, right?
That's right.
Go ahead.
The earth also, and the works that are therein.
So you see that? He said the earth also, that's the land, and the works therein. Meaning everything that this kingdom has done, there's a punishment for that.
Right.
There's a punishment for that. Right? Go ahead.
And the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Shall be what?
Shall be burned up.
So if you putting wicked works out here in the earth, you ain't coming back to the Most High. You wanna be on the keyboard at your crib, just typing away, scoffing. That brother's putting in the work.
Right.
Guess what? Read that again.
And the earth also, and the works that are therein.
When you got those evil works coming up against your brothers, when you got those evil works when you want to be disobedient to the commandments, when you got those evil works when you just do what you want to do, I'm going to live how I get it, all that foolishness, the Most High said you're going to get burnt up. What they say, that ass is grass. Right? Go ahead.
That are therein shall be burned up.
Shall be what?
Shall be burned up.
That's the warning. He giving you the warning. He said, come out of her. Don't receive of the plagues. Because whatever don't go down according to my will, thus saith the Lord, is going to get what? Burned up. Burned up. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. You got that precept out? Bring that out.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 13.
Come on now.
Whoso despises the word,
Read that again.
whoso despises the word,
Whoso despiseth the word, give me that Hosea 4:6. Got to line that up. Go ahead.
shall be destroyed.
Shall be what?
Shall be destroyed.
You despise the words of the Most High. You shall be what?
Shall be destroyed.
Shall be destroyed. That's clear cut. That's clear cut and dry. Right? But these brothers out here, we love the words of the Most High.
That's right.
We love the words of the Most High.
That's right.
It's our redemption. It's who we are. It gives us an identity. Everything that was took from us, guess where it's at? In these scriptures. Any question that you've had, it's in these scriptures. All the answers. Why it look like the white people always have fun? They got all the money. Guess what? It's in the scriptures. How we get here? Guess what? It's in the scriptures. How we gonna get out of here? Guess what? It's in the scriptures.
Right.
We got to come back to the laws of the Most High, right? Before that decree bring forth for that oven, right? You got that? Bring this out.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
So the Most High said his people destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
That's why. That's key. Because we continue to reject the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that he gave us. He gave us the blueprint. We got the basic instructions right here. Guess what? Eat pork, get high blood pressure, die from a heart attack. Simple. The Most High said, don't do that thing.
Right.
It's simple, right? Don't eat shellfish. Guess what? I'm allergic to shellfish. My throat swole.
That's right, huh?
Right? The Most High said, don't do that. Why you think we got the highest count of AIDS? Right? Why do we have the highest count of HIV? Because our men want to grow up and be homosexuals.
That's right.
Right? Our women and our men that are single want to lay with any and everybody and give it up free. No accountability. Right? Read that again now.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Now when the brothers is up here teaching you, right? Brothers from Georgia, right? When you teaching them, brothers from Fayetteville, when you teaching them, brothers in Raleigh, when you teaching them, right? They did what to the knowledge?
Reject knowledge.
They reject the knowledge. Go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
And that's why you're in the condition that you're in, because the Most High has rejected us, because we continue to rebel against Him.
Right.
Go ahead.
That thou be no priest to me.
Go ahead.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law.
What the Most High said?
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law.
What Israel continue to do?
Forgotten the
Go
law
ahead.
of the Most High.
Go ahead.
I will also forget thy children.
And that's why we're in the state we in.
That's right.
That's why our young men are wild bulls out here, don't know who they are. Pants all off their ass, don't know what's going on.
Right.
Our women don't know what's going on. They're giving up the box, the corbach to everybody.
Bring it out.
Right? Because we continue to reject the knowledge of the Most High. And then when your brothers and your elders and your leaders that the Most High raised up in the last days, you reject us because we're showing you who you are. But I guess if I had a pork chop or a ham sandwich, this whole front would be packed.
Right.
If I had a good boom box, a couple ham sandwiches, maybe some collars or something, this whole junk be packed. Right? Because they hate the laws of the Most High. They hate their God. Right? Bring this out. You got that? Hold on that. He gonna finish that out real quick. That precept.
Proverbs 13 and verse 13.
Listen good. This is a heavy scripture right here. Listen good.
Whoso despises the word.
Whoso despise the word. When you don't do what the Most High tell you to do, you are despising the word. Go ahead.
Shall be destroyed.
Shall what?
Shall be destroyed.
Shall what?
Shall be destroyed. But he that fears the commandment.
He that fear the commandments. Every brother out here that you see with the border blue, the fringes, the tassels, the big beards, right? We fear the judgment of the Most High. And we don't fear man. That's why we're able to stand up bold in captivity and tell you to your face. Your kingdom is on the way out. Go ahead.
Shall be rewarded.
Shall be rewarded. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to be rewarded by the Most High. We don't care about getting rich here in America. It's $1 million paper. We worried about that. We want the kingdom. We don't keep these laws, right? What he says, for me and my house, we gonna follow the Most High. We gonna keep these commandments, right? Now let's get into this Obadiah. I got to get into Obadiah a little bit today. Give me that Malachi 1.
Bring that up.
Because it's too much prophecy being fulfilled right now. Before we was pre-gaming before we came out here. We were just talking about everything that's going on. When y'all see the news and y'all see the destruction, don't it feel good, don't it?
That's right.
You know it's almost time, ain't it? It's almost time.
That's right.
Right? You got that? Bring start at the top.
Malachi chapter 1, verse 1.
Come on.
No, you got it. You holding that, Yep, you there. Bring this out.
The burden of the word of Yahawah to Israel.
To who?
To Israel by Malachi.
Go ahead.
I have loved you, says Yahawah.
So the Most High said he loved you black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. You are the most precious and special people on the earth. Don't nobody do nothing like you do. Doc had a conversation with me earlier today. Who said, man, how we do everything so good, right? Because the Most High made us that way. Come on.
Says Yahawah. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Right? With our rebellious mindset, we say, how you love us? Right?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Was what?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Go ahead.
Says Yahawah. Yet I've loved Jacob.
The Most High said he loved Jacob. Had to say it again, because you know we hard-headed. You got to say it more than twice for us. Go ahead.
And I hated Esau.
And the Most High said he hated Esau.
That's right.
So that proves that God don't love everybody. Contrary to popular belief, the Most High God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, don't love everybody. Go ahead.
And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
And laid his mountains and his heritage
Waste
Go ahead.
for the dragons of the wilderness.
Go ahead.
Wherein Edom have said, whereas Edom says, we are impoverished,
Right.
but we will return and build the desolate places.
That's what we were talking about earlier. That came during the time of the Renaissance, right? That came during the time of the Renaissance. You got a question, brother?
Yeah, my question is that I come out of the Nation of Islam when I studied.
What you say?
I come out of the Nation of Islam. I studied the mental netta, and I'm finding out that there's other voices that represent black people in terms of for our liberation. Can you speak on how the Hebrew Israelites relate to the African movement and the mental netta for the signs of black people outside of Islamic and Christian colonization?
Okay. So let me ask you this. At the end of the day, what's your nationality?
Well,
When it comes down to it, who are you? Well, first of all, what's your name?
My name is Sultan.
Satan. All right, I'm Yazar. All right, what's your nationality?
I consider myself a Moor, but I'm still searching.
You ain't say Satan, did you?
I'm still searching.
Search. Okay. So let me ask you this. What's your nationality? Who are you?
I'm a Moor.
You are Moor. Okay, Moor just means black. Okay. So you say you're a Moor, and I'm calling myself black. We just called ourselves the same thing. You just said it in Mediterranean Spanish. I just said it in slave Negro English. What's the difference? Now the question is, who are you according to the Most High?
Right.
Who are you according to the Heavenly Father?
I'm a child of the Father.
Okay, now, how do you know you're a child of the Most High?
Through the Holy Spirit.
Through the Holy Spirit. Give me Romans 9. We're gonna jump into that real quick. We was gonna go to Obadiah, but we're gonna edify the brother. We're gonna edify the brother today. Get you some understanding, right? So let me ask you this: was your father a so-called Negro, black man, or like Native Indian, so-called Negro?
Native.
On your grandfather on your father's side, who was he?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather on your
My
father's
father's
side.
side.
Yeah.
Italian.
Italian, as in Italian, white man, Roman?
Italian.
You sure about that? You sure you want to claim that?
My grandfather was Italian.
You sure you want to claim
My
that?
last name was Cavalli.
Okay, hang on one second. Let's get this. All right, so now let's go to Obadiah. Let's go ahead and go to Obadiah. All right. Oh, well, we got a fan favorite. Esau has stepped up. He wants us to get out. That's right. Let's get up. Obadiah 1, start at the top.
God, the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 1. Come on. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said Yahawah concerning Edom.
Concerning Edom. Edom is the Italians. You know that the Edomites is the Romans. The Romans strung up our Savior, our big brother, Christ, and murdered thousands of our people. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Say it again.
It's black.
That's right. That's right. Even Esau know it. Even Esau know it. Right? Keep going.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
An ambassador is sent among the heathen. He the ambassador among the heathen. Right? Go ahead.
Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Esau's kingdom is finished, man. You remember 20, 30 years ago, this dude would have been a stockbroker. He would have been banging about $500,000 a year. He would have had his good, 14 grams of coke. That's right. Yeah, parties. Yeah, look at him now. His kingdom is falling. Step back. That's fine. Step back. Get up the sign now. Get up the sign. All right, bring that out.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Look at the condition of Esau. He made him what?
I have made thee small among the heathen.
The pack of wood. That's right.
I say
Thou
something
art
for you.
greatly despised.
What is the so-called white man?
Thou art greatly despised.
What is the so-called white man?
Thou art greatly despised.
You are greatly despised. That's what says the Lord. Go ahead.
The pride of thine heart hath deceived
So
thee.
he's still proud because he still think he can walk up here. You see that? He still got pride because he think he can walk up here. Because this is his kingdom, right? He all over the place. He don't know what's going on. Right? Go ahead.
Thou that dwellest in in the clefts of the rock.
What the caveman look like? That's the caveman right there.
That's right.
That's right.
So simple a caveman can do it. Right? Look at him. He got the Geico Bible. Right? Go ahead.
Whose habitation is high.
Look, whose habitation is high. Any of y'all brothers want to live up there on the 30th floor? Right? Whose habitation is high? Go ahead.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Who shall bring me down to the ground? Right? Go ahead.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
And what's America's bird? The what?
The eagle.
The Romans' bird was the what?
The eagle.
The Spaniards came and did what?
The eagle.
They came with the eagle. Go ahead.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Who out there in outer space? Said Houston, the eagle has landed. Who did that? America and them damn Russians.
Right.
More Edomites. Go ahead.
This will I bring thee down.
When you went up there in 1969, that's when the Most High started bringing your kingdom down. Right? Right? Go ahead.
Saith Yahweh,
Said the Most High. Go ahead.
if these came to thee, if robbers by night,
And they were thieves. Even Job said, I don't even want y'all around my dogs. Go ahead.
how art thou cut off?
How we cut off? Go ahead.
Will they not have stolen till they had enough?
No. The white man can't steal. He gonna steal just a little bit. He want the grapes. He want the vine the grapes grew on. He want the ground that the vine grew out of. He want the fertilizer. He want the water. He want the bucket that you went and got the water with. Esau want it all. Good.
If the great gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
Would they not leave some grapes? Good.
How are the things of Esau searched out?
How are the things of Esau searched out through these scriptures? What you saying now? Hold on. What you saying now? All right, we're gonna keep reading the Bible. All right, just try to listen good. Keep going.
How are his hidden things sought up?
How are the hidden things of Esau sought up? Look at them. Look at the condition of them. Right, go ahead.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
So everybody in America, all praises, man. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful that the Most High is waking up his chosen people in these last days to come out here and edify people, man. To show our people love. Give me the book of 2 Legends, chapter 10 and verse 5. All right, can I get another reader? Can I get another reader? One more reader? One more reader. All right, all praise to the Most High, man. We're the fishermen for Zion, from Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. It's beautiful to see our brothers, man. They come from the four corners of the earth, man. For the Most High to raise us up in these last days, man. Right? Give me the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2 and verse 8. Right, bring it out.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 10 and verse 5.
Right,
Bring it out.
Then left I the meditations wherein I was,
Right, read on.
and spake to her in anger,
And what?
in anger,
Read on.
saying,
Saying what?
Thou foolish woman,
Now what?
thou foolish woman,
Read on.
above all others,
Read on.
seest thou not our mourning, and what happeneth unto us?
Don't you see our mourning, what happened to us? Don't you see the state of Israel and the condition that we living in, man? Can't you see that we're being raped, robbed, and oppressed? Can't you see our young brothers are destitute, man? Right out here gang banging and don't know what the hell is about to go on? Right? Don't you know that this is about to be an EMP attack? Right? Don't you know that all hell is about to break loose in this society, man? Right. The Lord said he's like in Israel to that calmly and delicate woman, man. Right? So right now the Lord is raising us up, man, to be that example for our people, man. Right? Don't you see these mighty brothers from the four corners of the earth, man, that he's raised up from the dunghill, right? And it's beautiful, man. And we should give all praise and glory to the Most High for that, man. Right? Bring that out.
Book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 8.
Right, read on.
He raiseth up the poor out of the dust.
What the Lord say?
He raiseth up the poor out of the dust.
What the Lord do to all of these mighty men out from the four corners of the earth?
He raiseth up the poor out of the dust.
Right, we were the poor out of the dust, man. Right? Esau polluted us, man. He polluted our minds. He polluted our systems. Right? He took our book and gave us religion and philosophy. Okay? But guess what? The Most High has raised us up in these last days, man. Right? Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 20. Right? Read on.
And lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill.
Right, read on.
To set them among princes.
Do what?
To set them among princes.
What the Lord going to do to us, man?
To set them among princes.
So the Lord is going to set us among princes, man. Right? So we have to motivate our people, man, to keep going, to keep striving in these last days, man. Right? When you see all hell breaking loose in this society, man, you got to lift up your head. Right? Like YAHAWAH'S said, man. Right? For what cometh your help. Right? Read on.
and to make them inherit the throne of glory.
And that's what we want, man, the throne of glory, man. Right? Peace, man. Peace in our kingdom, man. Right? We tired of seeing these wicked devils come up and pollute the kingdom, man. Right? Because we are the kingdom of the Lord, man. Right? These poor and destitute Edomites, man, that's judgment from the Lord, man. Right? Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7, man. Because that's a righteous thing to see our enemies fall in the land whithersoever they had us carried captive, man. Right? So all brothers got to be mighty in these last days, man. Wax mightier in the spirit, man. Right? Bring it out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 20.
Right, read on.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity.
And that's what the Lord did to us, man. He gave us the bread of adversity, man. Right? Not knowing our nationality. Right? Being destitute in this society, man. Right? We were at our first people, man. Right? Read on.
And the water of affliction.
Right, read on.
Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
Right, look at all of these mighty men. Right, the kings and the priests that the Lord has sanctified from the foundation of the world will teach us truth and sincerity in these last days, man. Right, because we the people who's gonna take down the society, man. By what? By this word, man. Right, by this gospel. Right. Give me the book of Proverbs, chapter 20. Right, hold what you got. Hold what you got. Give me the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 18. Right, Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 18. Right, because let's see what the Lord said, man, about this word. Right, Proverbs 20 and 18, bring it up.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 18. Every purpose is established by counsel.
Every purpose under the sun is established by counsel. Didn't the Lord say man's goals are of the Lord? Right? Do you see all of these mighty men up here by the Spirit and power of the Most High, man?
That's right.
Read on.
And with good advice.
And with what?
And with good advice.
And with great advice. Read on.
Make war.
Make what?
Make war.
Make what?
Make war.
What are we doing in this society?
Make war.
We making war, man.
That's
right through the
right.
Spirit and power of the Most High through this word, man. That YAHAWAH'S gave us from the foundation of the world. That we're going to take the kingdom, man. Right. Read that again, Al.
Block it. Verse 18. Every purpose is established by counsel.
Read on.
And with good advice, make war.
Right. Give me the book of Joel chapter 3 and verse 9, man. Because we making war in the society, man. Right? That's why Esau, these Amalekites putting us in these movies, trying to defame us, trying to demonize us, man. Right? Trying to tear down the word of the Lord. But the Lord said, but if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it, man. Right? So it's a righteous thing for all brothers to gather together in these last days, man. Right? Brothers from all manner of wickedness, man. Right? So that's all praise to the Most High, man. Right? Bring that out, King.
Joel chapter 3 verse 9.
Bring it out.
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
What the Lord say?
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
Read on.
Prepare war.
Do what?
Prepare war.
Do what?
Prepare war.
We prepare war in this society, man. Right? Raleigh, North Carolina will be destroyed by intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. Right? Thus saith the Lord, man. Okay? And the Lord will deliver his elect from the four corners of the earth, man. Right? But how is that going to happen? It's going to happen by the service of the Lord, man. Right? Who the world calls Negroes, niggas, right? Gangbangers, right? Who the men who used to be thugs in this society, right? So the Lord is going to do this by the word of the Lord, by the Spirit and power of the Most High, man. Right? Read that again,
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
Right, read on.
Prepare war.
Read on.
Wake up the mighty men.
What the Lord say?
Wake up the mighty men.
What you seeing out here in this Raleigh, North Carolina today?
Wake up the mighty men.
So the Lord said, wake up the mighty men. Did you know that, brother? Did you know that you was a mighty man in this society, brothers? Right? Did you know that your name is Prince of the Power with God?
That's right.
Did you know that, King? Did you know that you was a God on this earth, brother? Right, let me read that for you. Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. Right, come on real quick, King. I'm going to share something with you, brother. This is love right here, man. Right, this is love, man. Don't you see all these mighty men? These your brothers, man.
That's right.
Okay? These your brothers, man, and we love you, brother. Right, let me show you what the Lord said about you, brother. Right, bring it up.
Book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6.
Right?
I have said, ye are God.
What's your name, brother? Say it again. Let me show you what the Lord called you, brother. Right? Read that again. Read it with some power.
I have said, ye are God.
The Lord called you a God, brother. You know what that means? That means you have a role on this earth. Right? That means you're a judge. Right? You're a prince. Right? You're a king. Right? Don't you see the earth destitute now? Right? The ozone layer is polluted. Our food is polluted. Right? Don't you see that, brother? Now, who's going to get it together? Who's going to fix that? Is it going to be the so-called white man? Right? It's going to be the Africans that put us in chains and sold us to the so-called white man?
Come here to
Who's going
word,
to cleanse the earth, man? Who's going to do it?
The Lord is waiting on brothers like you, man.
That's right.
The Lord is waiting on brothers like you to come to this truth, man. Right? This ain't Christianity. This ain't religion, man. We at war. Okay? We at war with this society and this government, man. Okay? And guess who's on our team? Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man.
right.
YAHAWAH'S. That's right. Who is a man of war. Who is an austere man. Right? So read that again for the brother.
Psalms 82, verse 6.
Bring it out.
I have said, ye are God.
What the Lord said about the so-called black men in America?
Ye are God.
What the Lord said about this brother?
Ye are God.
Brother, you a God, brother. Right? You a God, brother. The Lord is waiting on you. Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 96 and verse 16. Right? The Lord said you a God, brother. Right? So what you gonna do, brother? Right? What you gonna do? You gonna serve this society in this world? Right? Because I'm gonna be real with you, brother. Right? This world is about to be destroyed, brother, by fire and brimstone. Right? Can't you see, brother? Can't you see? Right? Read that again.
I have said, ye are God, and all of you are children of the Most High.
So you're a child of the Most High, brother. Not everybody. Not these Edomites that you see in the society. Who is the Edomites? That's the biblical name for the so-called white race. Okay? We different, brother. Right? Can't you see that our spirit's different? Why are we the best athletes? Why are we the best cooks? Right? It's because the Lord sanctified us from the foundation of the world to be better than everybody on this earth.
That's right.
So the Lord is talking to you so that you can be a block to help cleanse the earth, man. Right? Give me the book of Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 1. Right? Bring it out, King.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16.
Right, bring it out.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
What the Lord say?
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
So, brother, let me ask you something, brother. Who are the evildoers in this world? What race of people do the most evil and wicked things in the earth? Who? Who? The so-called white man. Right?
That's
so the Lord
right.
said what?
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
The Lord didn't say be hand joined in hand with them. The Lord said you got to rise up against them, brother. Right? Let me ask you something, brother. What's your nationality, King? Say it again. Haitian. Brother, you from the Levitical priesthood, man, of the Most High. Right? You're a priest of the Lord, man. Right? How did your people get to that landmass in Haiti? Like, what part of transportation did your people physically get to Haiti? Because they weren't just over there. They got taken over there, right? Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Right, let me show you something in the Bible, King. Right, Deuteronomy 28, 15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Now, this is your forefather Moses talking to you, a so-called Haitian man. Right, read on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Now, hearken, the root word for hearken is to hear. Right? Moses said, if you do not hear, listen, or do the law, statutes, and commandments, which I command you this day, read on, what's going to happen?
All these curses,
all these blessings,
all these curses,
all these good things,
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So what is the state and the condition of our people? Are we blessed or cursed as a nation of people right now? The so-called black man. As a nation of people, are we blessed or are we cursed? We cursed, brother. Right? So the Lord told us, he said, if you don't listen and do the law, statutes, and commandments, curse is going to come upon you and overtake you. Now, it's a curse, brother, for your people to be physically taken from a landmass all the way to another landmass. And that's in the Bible, brother. Right? Give me Deuteronomy 28, 68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. Bring it out. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The Lord said he was going to bring us into Egypt again, brother. Right? Now, we left out of Egypt. You know the story of Moses? Right, we walked out of Egypt. Moses parted the Red Sea, right? He led us like a great leader would do. Now, Egypt means captivity or bondage, right? Give me Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. That's what Egypt means. So the Lord said, you're going to go into Egypt again, right? If I was to tell you right now that you live in Egypt, would you believe me? Huh? Yeah, brother, you literally living in Egypt and Sodom. Right? But we're going to get into it. Bring it out.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
The Lord brought us out of the land of Egypt, brother. Right? And we got to have faith and hold on because he's going to bring us out of Egypt again. Right? Read on.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
What is America?
Out of the house of bondage.
So America has us bondage, brother, right? It has us in chains, right? Through our mind, right? Our spirit, right? They didn't teach us that we had to keep the laws of the Most High, right? They didn't tell us that we were kings and priests on the earth, right? They didn't tell you that you was a god, right? They didn't tell you that you're supposed to rule over the so-called white man, right? So Egypt is the house of bondage, brother, right?
That pyramid.
That's right, brother. What you think the pyramid is about? Right? Who built the pyramids in Egypt? That was us, brother. They had us in slavery. The same way they did over here, brother. Right? Look at these buildings, brother. Look at this. Do we dwell on high skyscrapers? No. The so-called white man had us build up their kingdom. Right? So let me show you what Egypt means. Right? To the top. Deuteronomy 28:68.
Deuteronomy 28:68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now Egypt is slavery, brother. Right? Now your forefathers and foremothers, they got to Haiti by what part of transportation? A boat? That's right, brother. That's well documented history, right? So let's see what the Lord said from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery again.
With ship.
With what?
With ship.
With what?
With ship. By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
That's in the Bible, brother. That's your history right there. Right? How your people physically got to that landmass. Right? By cargo slave ships. Packed up like some sardines. Right? Read on.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
You never seen your homeland again. We never seen our homeland as a nation of people. Right? The Lord told us we are yet this day in our captivity. Right? Read on.
And there ye shall be sold.
Now, were your people sold when they got off those slave ships? They were sold. Who they sold to, brother? They were sold to the white man. Right? Is the so-called white man your friend? People that'll take your foremothers, take pregnant women, and cut out the babies out of their stomach, feed them the alligator bait. That's not your friends, brother. Those will be your enemies. Those will be people that rise up against you. Right? So what do you have to do? That's right, brother.
That's right.
Read that again, King.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
The Lord didn't say you be sold to your friends. He said you be sold unto your enemies. For slave men and slave women. Right? Young black buck, right? 22 male. Sold to Master Johnson, right? Over in Durham, North Carolina. Right? Sold to Master Smith, right? Over in Virginia. Right here, brother, at the city market. Right? This is our history in the Bible, brother. Right? And Moses prophesied this, and he told us this was going to happen to us roughly 4,000 years ago. And it happened, brother. Right? So this is your history book. Right? Read on.
And no man shall buy you.
And nobody has redeemed us from our captivity. Not one man. Not Martin Luther King. Right? Not Marcus Garvey. Right? Not Malcolm X. Not LeBron James. Right? Nobody has redeemed us from our captivity, brother. Right? What do you think George Floyd is about, brother? Right? We're still getting gunned down in the streets by the so-called white man. Right? Give me the book of Zephaniah chapter 11 and verse 5. What is that about, brother? Right? This is your history, brother. This is how you become a new man, brother, by understanding your nationality. Right? Zephaniah chapter 11 and verse 5. Right? Let me show you something in the Bible, King. Right? You got it? Somebody got it? Okay.
Zechariah.
Time, but read that.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 1.
Read on.
He that being often reproved harden his neck
Right, read on.
shall suddenly be destroyed,
Read on.
and that without remedy.
Right.
When the righteous are in authority,
What the Lord say?
the people rejoice.
The Lord said when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Right? Who are the righteous? Who are the righteous people, man? Right? Look around you, brother. Who are the people that have spirit? Right? Who are the people that was getting their backs beat in slavery and they were singing Swing Low Sweet Charity? Right? Lord, come help us. Lord, come save us. Who are those people, man? That they were destitute, right? Broken, and they still have faith in the Lord. Right? Read verse 2 again, brother.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
The people rejoice when the righteous are in authority. Right? Read on.
But when the wicked beareth rule,
When the who?
when the wicked beareth rule,
So who's in rulership right now, brother? Who's in rulership of the earth? Not us. So who is it? Who's printing the money? right? Who's telling you can go to work and that you can't go to work, right? Who's telling you when and where to shop? Who's telling you, no, you can't go into the store after 8 o'clock p.m.? Who's making these rules? Who's in rulership? The so-called white man, brother. Right, so read that again.
Verse 2.
When the righteous are in authority,
Right.
the people rejoice.
Read on.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
The people mourn, man. Right? That's why you see our people in a mourning state, man. Right? So we gotta wake up in these last days, brother. That makes sense, brother. That makes sense, brother. So your nationality wouldn't be a Haitian, brother. That wouldn't be your nationality, brother. Give me Acts chapter 17 and verse 26. Right? This brother right here? In the black? In the black? You need prayer, brother? All right, read that first. Acts 17 and 26. Give me the book of Psalms chapter 92 and verse 1. All right, bring it out.
Acts chapter 17, verse 26.
Read on.
And have made of one blood
So the Lord, out of one blood, made what?
all nations of men, for to dwell on all the face of the earth.
So, brother, the Lord created 18 nations of people after the flood. Out of those 18 nations, he chose one nation. And you will be from that chosen nation, brother. And they're not called the Haitians, right? They're called the Israelites, brother, right? Israelites, okay? So that would be a biblical nationality. Make sense? All right, so you can no longer call yourself a Haitian anymore, right? Hey, brother in the black, you need prayer, brother? All right, brother, we're going to pray for you, brother. Stand right here, brother. Right, give me Psalms chapter 9. Stand right here, brother, in front of the sign. Psalms 92. Right, read it with power for the brother.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 92. It is a good thing to give thanks unto the Lord and to sing praises unto thy name, O Most High, to show forth thy loving kindness in the morning and thy faithfulness every night. Upon an instrument of 10 strings and upon the psaltery, upon the harp with a solemn sound, for thou, Yahweh, hast made me glad through thy work. I will triumph in the works of thy hands. O Yahweh, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep. A brutish man knoweth not, neither doeth a fool understand this. When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. But thou, Yahweh, art most high forevermore. For lo, thine enemies, O Lord, for lo, thine enemies shall perish. All the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. But my horn shalt thou exalt like the horn of an unicorn. I shall be anointed with fresh oil. Mine eye also shall see my desire on mine enemies. And mine ears shall hear my desire of the wicked that rise up against me. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon.
What the Lord say?
He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon.
What the Lord say about this mighty king right here?
He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon.
What's your name, brother? What's your name, brother?
I'm going to soda service.
What's your name, brother?
Sorry, start again. I'm going to soda service.
All right, let me tell you what the Lord said that you're going to happen, brother. That what's going to happen to you, brother. And you got to believe that, brother. Right? You got to have strength and faith in these last days. Give me the book of 1 Kings chapter 2 and verse 1. Right? Read.
Those that be planted in the house of Yahweh shall flourish.
Shall what?
Shall flourish
Read on.
in the courts of our power.
Course of our power. So it's going to become a day where you will no longer see the sons of Jacob living in a destitute life, man.
That's right.
That's why it's imperative for us to come out here and to push this word, man. Right? Bring it out what you got, King.
1 Kings chapter 2, verse 1.
Right, read on.
Now the days of David drew nigh, that he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying,
Saying what?
I go the way of all the earth.
Read on.
Be thou strong, therefore.
What the Lord say to this brother?
Be thou strong, therefore.
What the Lord say to this king?
Be thou strong, therefore.
So, brother, you got to be strong, King. Right? We know it's hard, brother. We know we destitute, brother, right? It's not just you, brother. It's us as a nation of people. But the Lord said, be strong, man, right? When times get hard, brother, lift up your head and pray to Yahawah. Right? Can you say that, brother? Can you say Yahawah? Say Yahawah. Can you say Yahawah? Yahawah, right? Say Yahawah. Yahawah. Brother, that's the name of your Father and your Savior, brother. Right? Giving back to you, brother, right? So you got to say that in a time of trouble, man. Right? Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse 15. Right? Read that again, King.
Bring it out. Verse 2. I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and show thyself a man.
What the Lord say to this brother?
And show thyself a man.
What you got to do in these last days?
And show thyself a man.
What the Israelites from the four corners of the earth got to do in these last days?
Show thyself a man. And keep the charge of the Lord, thy God, to walk in his ways.
That's what we got to do as a people, brother. You got to walk in the Lord's ways, brother.
That's right.
Calling on the name of the Lord in these last days. That was a righteous thing, brother. Right? The angels of the Lord rejoicing when you say the name of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Because the heathen can't say the name of the Lord, brother.
That's right.
That name was given to you, brother. Right? They spent trillions of dollars on keeping that name from you, brother. But the Lord is giving it back to you in these last days. Right? Read that again, King.
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways.
Right.
To keep his statutes. And his commandments.
Right.
And his judgments. And his testimony, as it is written in the law of Moses.
As it is written in the law of Moses, man. Right, bring it out, King.
The book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse 15.
Read on.
And call upon me in the day of trouble.
What the Lord say?
And call upon me in the day of trouble.
So, brother, you got to call on the name of the Lord, man. Right? Right now is the day of trouble, man. Right? We living in the times of trouble, man. Right? We living in the times where iniquity is increased, man. Right? That's the times that we living in, man. These wicked illuministic ones, okay, these 1%ers, you understand, they're putting all manner of witchcraft in this society, trying to pollute the minds of our people, man. But guess what? The Lord is raising up these kings, you understand, to pray, man, right, to preach, to teach, man, okay? And we're going to do that till the chariots come, man, right? So we got to get, King.
And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee.
What the Lord say?
I will deliver thee.
So I might come.
I will deliver thee.
So the Lord said he's coming, brother. He will deliver you, brother. Right? By the angels of the Lord, man. By the chariots of the Most High. Right? Do you believe that, brother? You believe that, brother? Say, I believe it, brother. Say, I believe it. All praise, brother. Read that again. Read that again.
I will deliver thee.
Read it from the top.
And call upon me in the day of trouble.
Right, read on.
I will deliver thee.
The Lord said he's going to deliver you, brother. Right? Call on the name of YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH in that day, brother. Right? Don't forget that name, brother. That name is for you, brother. Right? The Lord is a man of war, brother. Right? The Lord is not coming back with pieces and hugs. Right? He's coming back to deliver you and to destroy your enemies. Okay? So read that again, King.
And call upon me in the day of trouble.
Right.
I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. But unto the wicked, God says, what hast thou to do to declare my statute?
And that's why people in this destitute situation, man, right? Because the wicked had our statutes by teaching us all manner of lies. You hear that white devil? You going into slavery, and all of your sons, right? All of your sons, we're going to dash your sons in the souls, man. Okay? And y'all going into slavery, man. Right? Give me Jeremiah 1:1, man. 1:5, man. Right? Give me Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5. Right? Because that's what the Lord said, man. Why y'all out there getting on the so-called white man? Because the Lord said do it, man. Right? Bring it out, King.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1 and verse 5. And it reads, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
So the Lord has sanctified all of these mighty men, okay, that you see in these last days from the foundation of the world, man. Right? To be priests, man. To be kings. To be rulers over 10 cities, man. Right? That's what we out here for, man. So brothers could be rulers over 10 cities, man. Right? To get the earth back in order, man. Because that's our job, man. Right? You leave it up to the so-called white man, the earth's going to be continue to be destroyed and polluted, man. Right? So the Lord set us up in these last days to cleanse the earth, man. Right? Read that again, King.
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
A prophet unto the nations, man. Right? So we got to tell them their downfall, man. Right? That's thus saith the Lord, man. Right? You got to tell the other nations their downfall. Right? The Lord said, lift up your voice like a trumpet, man. Right? Show my people their transgressions. Okay? So we got to show our people their transgression as well as telling the other nations their judgment, man. Because the Lord said so. Right? Bring out what you got, King.
Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
Right, so everybody, what we doing out here? Right? What's the signs for? What's the Bible for? Right? What's the cameras for? Right? The Lord is telling you, man. Right? Read it again.
Set thy face against Mount Seir.
Right, who is Mount Seir? The so-called white man, okay? The red man, okay? The wicked seed on the earth, man, that has polluted, raped, robbed, and destroyed everybody, man. Right? So the Lord says, set your face against Mount Seir. Right? Read.
And prophesy against it.
And prophesy against it. Right? Read on.
And say unto it, thus saith Yahweh power.
Say, thus saith the Lord, man. Right? Tell him his judgment, man. Right? The brother went into the book of Obadiah, man. Right? That's a heavy chapter for the so-called white man. Okay? And that will happen, man. Right? Give me Obadiah 1 and 18. Right? That will happen, man. Right? Read.
Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee.
And now the Lord said he's going to stretch out his hand against thee, man. That's a blessed thing to see in these last days, right? Isn't it righteous to see the so-called white man at the corner stop begging for money now? That's a righteous thing, man, right? And you got all of these Edomites at the corners being beggars, man. Right? That's all praise to the Most High, man. Shimon Mashiach YAHAWAH'S, man. Right? Read out what you got, King.
Obadiah 1 and 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire.
The Lord said we're going to be a fire in that day, man. Right? Kind of like how we on fire right now. Right? You got brothers with their staffs out, with their Bibles, man, with their fringes. You understand? Bringing out the precepts. The Lord said we're going to be on fire. Read.
And the house of Joseph a flame. And the house of Esau for stubble.
So-called white man for what?
And the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle